I've been trying to troubleshoot engine bog issues on this excavator for some time now. And looked up on the forums. They say it's probably a fuel issue. And I went and took apart the lift pump. Found nothing. There's a banjo with a strainer that goes on the inlet side of the pump, the lift pump, and pulled that out. Had some gum in it. Uh, Cleaned it out, put it back in. Still no difference. So, I emptied this water separator out, and there was no water in there, but I thought I'd clean it anyway and see if that would make a difference. And of course, it didn't make any difference. And then, once I took this separator out, I figured, the fuel would just, flow freely as soon as I take this nut off. But, it was just dripping. So I thought, maybe I take this banjo off. I took the hose off already. So let me take this off and see if we got something in here. The hose that I took off, that one flows freely. So then all I've got is really this. And, oh, look at that. This thing's got a filter, a strainer, and yuck, it's plugged up. Well, that must be my issue. Alright, so let's clean it up. Okay, so I loosened this up with the tool, and you can hear that crackings. Look at that. Alright. There's gunk in there that needs to be cleaned out. So I'm going to spray this down and put it back in here. And this strainer seems like made out of brass mesh. The one that went in the lift pump, that was plastic. Okay, so after spraying it, this is a bit better. This here you can see through, and clean this out. And I also flowed some fluid through the fuel through the hose, so any gunk that's in there should be gone. And then there's a tank drain underneath that goes through a hole down here, right in there, and there's a petcock in there. I opened it, nothing came through. So, bottom of the tank probably has a lot of gunk in it that needs to be cleaned out. But right now my tank is like half full. So I'm going to use up that fuel before I tackle the bottom of the tank. Alright, so hopefully this will take care of my woes. Fuel woes and engine bogging. Alright, so I'm going to tighten this up with a tool, and then assemble it all together. All right. Okay, so here it is. It's running. So it was just getting worse day by day until yesterday it refused to start. So here we go. You know, when I would move it, it would want to shut down. So you know, I still gotta clean the tank out. So see how this is looking. Speed her up a little bit. I think she's good.